Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Redefining Fashion with the Global Alamide. I'm super excited to have you here. I would like to know how was your weekend been? Mine has been mine has been restful actually. So I'd like to know, has yours been fun filled? Has it been amazing or it's been restful? Please let me know in the comments. Right. I like this. I plan for us to have an engaging conversation tonight as usual, right? So please let me know how your day has been in the comments. Let me know how your day has been in the comments. Let me know how your day has been in the comments. Okay, and I want to specially welcome you if you are joining for the first time. Right, welcome to the family. Welcome to the Final Fashion with the Global Alarm. Welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Olamide Alade, right? And I'm fondly called the Global Olamide. Yeah, fondly called the Global Olamide, and I'm on a mission to redefine fashion for young women across Africa. I'm passionate about helping young women, steal the spotlight, um, get the attention they want in this generation without revealing their body, right? And also, I own a fashion brand called Amakere Girl. So what I do at Amakere Girl is to create exclusive and modest pieces, right, that help young women to stand out basically, that help young women to feel bold, to feel confident, right, while staying connected to their heritage. So if you are looking to if you're a modest girly, or even if you're not a modest girl, but you're a corporate lady, but you want to stay connected to your heritage, you want to enter a room and give that vibe of, okay, I'm African, and at the same time, give the vibe of professionalism, right? I would say that you should check out my page, right? At Amokere Girl. So basically, that's it's about me in a nutshell. In a nutshell. Okay, so right about now we dive into tonight's conversation, and I want to let I want you to be rest assured basically that tonight's conversation is going to be an amazing, insightful one. So be relaxed, grab your popcorn and chapman if possible. Please let me pass popcorn around. Unfortunately, there's no moderator to do that, right? So, but anyways, I want you to feel relaxed while we dive into tonight's conversation on how to dress for your body type. And I believe this topic is one that is relatable for every lady, right? How to dress for your body type. I personally believe that there is no not so good body type, so to say, right? Or maybe a body type is inappropriate. I really do feel like it just depends on you knowing what works for your shape, right? And you slaying it beautifully, right? And you slaying it beautifully. So yeah, be relaxed. It's gonna be an amazing time, and I believe that at the end of this conversation tonight, you would know how to slay your shape, right? You would know um how to dress for your body type, what works for you, and you would not be what's the word now, oppressed by the trendy figure eight. Right, you'll not be oppressed by the trendy figure eight. So with me tonight is Ebunoluwanimi Ipadeola. Ebunoluwanimi Ipadeola is an image consultant, right, par excellence. She's an amazing and phenomenal woman, right? And she would be walking us through, telling us, giving us expert insight on how to dress for your body type, right? How to slay your shape and look elegant in it, look confident in it. So without further ado, let me welcome Eboluwanimi Ipadeola. Please, I would also give a round of applause for her. In the comments, if possible. Well, I welcome Eboluwanimi Ipadeola. Good
Thank
evening,
you.
Eboluwanimi.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm actually very excited to be here. I really do not take this opportunity for granted. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you. I'm so grateful. And thank you for the warm welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation as well. And thank you for the energy you've been bringing. At some point, I was wondering while I was chatting with you, like, hey, will I be able to match this this
Don't worry.
woman's energy like this? Because I'm not the I'm
It's okay.
kind of introverted, right? Whether it's like you are the energy been kind of pressing, but
Well,
then
you could say that, but on a real life, I'm actually more introverted. I used to say I'm an introvert in an extrovert body. Let's use
oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Thank you for the energy you brought in. Okay,
Thank you.
so I would like to know who is Ebunoluwanimi Ipadeola in a nutshell, right?
Mm.
Who are you? Who is Ebunoluwanimi Ipadeola?
Okay. First, my name is Eboluwanimi Ipadeola, but then my friends call me, or also known as EON, Eboluwanimi of Nations. So,
Mm,
and there's a lot of discussion around that, but then that's not it. So most of my friends call me EON, and I'm a designer, right? And I think I should start with I'm a child of God. I don't like to like put that aside. It's not an or her. I'm a child of God, but then as touching that I'm a designer, right? But also a creative uh I already hear that I'm a creative fashion change maker, right?
mm,
I'm called to make changes in the fashion industry. But on a
mm,
normal day, hi, I'm a product designer. I work my 9 to 5 is product design, right? I work in a bank, and apart from that, let me just read what I wrote here. I said Eboluwanimi is a creative change maker in the fashion industry as a designer, a stylist, an image consultant, illustrator, and a sustainable fashion advocate. Ebonola's mission is singular to utilize creative solutions to promote the kingdom, tackle systemic issues, and usher in meaningful change. So when you're thinking kingdom in fashion, think EON. When you're thinking creativity in fashion, think EON. When you're
wow,
thinking purpose in fashion, think EON. So I
wow,
think those three things encompasses my mission in the fashion industry. So yeah,
wow.
so basically that summarizes me. I have an NGO that is aimed at tackling sustainable fashion issues. I'm actually a
Mm,
sustainable fashion advocate. I
wow,
I I teach people how to dress sustainably, wear sustainably, and also treat your outfit sustainably, because
mm,
of what is currently going on in the industry, the fast fashion movement. So I run an initiative that is aimed at sharing gently used pre-owned clothing to underserved communities. So the idea
wow,
is you have a lot, some people don't have at all. So let me be the bridge between both of you. Bring it, don't worry, I'll give it to people that need it. So in that way, I'm reducing cloth that ends up in landfill. And secondly, I'm
mm,
also empowering the community members that are underserved. So
wow.
basically, that summarizes everything I do. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the well detailed introduction, everyone. All right, that's good to know. Now, I know there might be someone here, or I believe there's someone here who thinks, okay, what is image consultants, right? And I know what an image consult, like the meaning of an image consultant, but I know there is someone wondering when image consultant. Okay, what is an image consultant? So, yes, can you talk about what image consultant, like being an image consultant means, or what is
Okay,
image consultant in like 1 minute?
I'll try. I'll make sure. So the idea is there is who you are that you don't know how
Mm,
to appear as. So I come
mm,
as a bridge between who you are and who should be, who you should appear as, bringing in
mm,
your identity and your personality together so that you can show up as who you are. When people are seeing you, you're perceived correctly. So I'm bringing out your image that you don't know how to express or that you don't know how to communicate well to people around you. In that way, the environment can allocate weight and honor that it's on you to you without there's a way you can be and you are not dressing as it, but you know that you are not dressing as you are supposed to dress as. So I come as, okay, this is who you are, right? And this is your identity, this is what you want people to see you as, but there's a disparity here. I come here and I bring out who you are. I dress you up as who you are, basically.
Okay, so basically, what you're saying is that image consultants, being an image consultant, involves intentional styling and authentic self-expression,
Yes.
right? All right,
Yes,
thank
you
you.
languaged it well.
All right, thank you very much, Ebunoluwanimi. Okay, so genuinely curious, right? What inspired you to become an image consultant? Like, did you always know that fashion would always be your thing? So what's actually inspired you to say, okay, I want to dive into fashion, styling, image consultancy? What's inspired you?
Okay, okay, fine. I've always been tilted towards fashion, to be honest. I'm always that girl that know what colors to wear, what outfits to put together. It's not an issue for me. I know how to dress myself correctly. So I've always been fashion inclined. But then as day goes on, I knew that I had a mission in the industry rather than just dressing up. I also know that a lot of people that look at me and be like, so how do you wear this? So how do you think this and this is going to come out well? Do you get? I have had a lot of my friends come to my DM. I'm like, I'm going for something, something, and this weekend. Do you think I should wear this? So it started from my friends, calling me, bringing my attention to it. And also, it started from school, actually. I had a friend that was always
Mm,
saying, you are not leveraging this fashion thing very well. If I used to sew, right? If you sew clothes, I definitely know that it's Ebunoluwanimi that sewed it. And I'm like,
mm,
oh, let it be. But as time goes on and I was awakened on the purpose. I understood that there is a way you should show up. There is a way God wants you to show up to the environment. There is a way you should stand as a child of God that is owning a stake in what the Lord is doing currently in your sphere of influence. So while you are struggling, I come here and be like, okay, this is when I my eyes was open to that identity and styling. I knew that there is a merge between identity and styling, and I wanted to communicate it well for people. So the thing is, when it opened up to me, I really had to like, okay, leverage on it. And one of the things I did was styling my friends for free. I'm like, okay, let me style you for your birthday. I'm seeing this. I have a strong prophetic voice, actually. So I literally see. So this is what I'm perceiving the Lord doing for your birthday. Let's tell you to look like it, and that was how it started. So it wasn't just, oh, I want to become the next stylist. In fact, I struggled with it, but because I know there's destiny here and God wanted me here, I needed to latch on it and latch on purpose and start people I leveraging their identity and showing up as authentically as they are.
wow, wow. Thank you so much, Ebonga. And one thing you said that stood out for me is the fact that there is a link between identity and styling. Wow. Well, like, I mean, it's mind blowing for me, to be very honest. And I think a lot of people don't understand this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now my next question for you is, when you saw the topic, okay, how to dress for your body type, slay your shape, what came to mind? Like, what was the first thing that
First,
came to mind for you?
I'm
Like, what was
like,
the first
I
thing
said,
that came to mind?
okay, I said good because this like good. I People ask me questions about styling a lot, and I'm like, this is something I would definitely love to talk about because last month I did a series on fashion styling, fashion in general, and part of the questions people asked me most was about their body shape and their fashion
Mm,
personality. Even though I'm currently working on something for like a quiz for people to know their fashion personality and their body shape, but I realized that it was a very pain point that people are, asking questions on. So yeah, I was glad. It thrilled me to be able to want to talk about this topic. Thank you.
all right, so you really do, you believe that a lot of people do not understand their shape to be able to dress appropriately. Okay,
Yes.
so now that brings me to the next question. What exactly are body types, and how can a lady know her body type, and what fits her body type?
Okay. Thank you so much for that beautiful question. What are body
Mm,
types? Well, like I'll be sharing my screen in some few minutes and I'll make it brief. I won't talk for long so that people can see what I'm trying to explain. So body types are different shapes people come in, right? Like a square is a shape, and an circle is a shape, rectangle is a shape. So people come in different body shapes, and having an awareness of the body shape that you come in actually helps you to know how best you can, dress that body shape. So you cannot come in an inverted triangle body shape and want to dress like an hourglass, or wrong, actually. So you knowing your body shape, your kind of body, determines the outfit. So I have a saying that I saw from some fashion stylists that I follow. Is they used to say, it's not your body that is wrong, it's the outfit you're wearing for your body. Once you fix knowing your body type and once you fix your outfit, you're gonna look very good. So yeah, actually, when you dress for your body, you're going to look very good. So there are five body types, major body types. So there are sub under body, like subcategories, but there are five major body types. We have the we have the apple shaped. I'm going to explain. We have the apple shaped. We have the rectangle shaped, which is straight rectangle, not like this. The straight one, the inverted. So we have the inverted triangle. We have the pear shaped, and we have the hourglass shaped. Those are the five body shape that we currently have that people fall into majorly. So I'll be sharing my slides now so that I can explain the different body shapes, and how you can dress up your body shape, knowing the kind of body shape that you come in. But first, let me first talk about this before I share my slide. There's a way you measure your body to know your body shape, right? Actually, there's a measurement for it, right? So there are two types, and I wrote it in my slide. The first type is the one that I follow, which is you measure your shoulder, your round shoulder. Actually, you measure the smallest part of your waist, and then the highest point of your hips. So you can also measure your bust, right? But then you measure your round shoulder, the smallest part of your waist, and the highest part of your hips, right? That's the first type. The second type is you measure your bust, you measure your smallest part of your waist and the highest part of your hips. Now I'm going to explain how that gives you your body shape. So follow me as I'm sharing my slides. All right, okay. You just let me know if you can see my slide. Okay. Okay, sharing my slides now. So let me know if you can still hear me.
I can hear you perfectly.
And can you see my screen?
No, I can't.
Okay, I'm coming. So it's showing that I'm sharing my screen now currently, and I should. Okay,
All right. Um, yeah, I can
absolutely.
see your screen now.
Okay, good. You can see it now perfectly.
Yeah.
Good. So let's start the screen sharing. So here we've talked about this before, and so this is it. I wrote it here that women and men are created with different body shapes based on their heredity, their hormones, and other environmental factors. Understanding your body type and knowing how to dress your body can save you from the hassle of bad dressing or wrong perception. So let's dive into different body types that we have. Calculating your body shape. There are two different ways to calculate, and I'm dwelling on those two. There are different way actually. Determining your body shape using your bust, waist, and hip measurements. Determining your body shape using your shoulder, waist, and hip measurements. And I've explained that earlier. So your shoulder, your round shoulder measurement, your bust, the highest point of your bust, the smallest part of your waist, and the highest point of your hips. So now let's talk about the rectangle shaped body. So these body shaped, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, so I'll be asking that so that I can know that I'm still in the call, or maybe network has not tripped me off. Thank
Okay.
you. So a rectangle body shape is characterized by similar width in shoulders, bust, waist, and hips. if you can see the picture that I put here, you can see that there's little or no waist definition for a rectangle body shape. We used to like call them athletic body shape. People that have, just straight. They don't have literal curves. They have narrow hips. They don't really have bust like that. They're just literally straight. So this kind of people, there are some outfits that they need to wear and not to wear. Number one, because they don't have a defined waist, they should wear belted dresses. Like they should accessorize their outfit with belts. So if you are wearing a straight dress, just make sure that you are wearing a belt with it. Trust me, it actually it makes you look like an hourglass immediately. Then you
Mm.
should also wear a flared jean. So people with athletic body or rectangle body shape should not wear pencil trousers. In fact, nobody shape should wear pencil trousers. Let me start from that. Nobody shape should wear pencil trousers. Actually, there's no pencil skirt, pencil trousers. Not in any way flatters your body at all. It doesn't flatter your body. So a rectangle body shape should wear flared jean to give you an illusion of hips, right? So, and you should avoid straight cut styles, like styles that are, like I said, like very straight without any definition around waist. So you should also avoid baggy clothes. Well, in the generation of boo boo that we wear, if it's not like a casual outing, you should not wear boo boo. If you are going for a corporate event as a rectangle body shape, you should not wear baggy outfits at all, because it was going to make your frame look boxy. Or number one, you don't have definition, so you are looking for outfits that's going to give you definition. So like I put it here, that if your outfit feels too shapeless, add a belt. Actually, for you, the best way for you is just add a belt. Add a belt, and we have different beautiful belts nowadays. So let me show you an example. If so, this part, J Booms is rectangle actually, but because most of her outfits are cinched in the waist, you wouldn't know that she's rectangle shaped actually.
Mm.
And you can see her flared jean. You can see that she's wearing a belt, and you can see that she's not wearing shoulder padded outfit that is going to make her look boxy. The second person, you can see this person is using a corset to cinch her waist, a corset belt. You can see it. You can see the skirt is straight, but it's not like tight fitting. You can see her outfit. There's a way it's making her look like an hourglass. These are outfits that flatters your body as a rectangle shaped. You can see Pastor Toyosi Oseni. You can literally, she is the figure of a rectangle shaped body. You can see she has
Mm.
small bust. She's literally just straight, but see her outfit. She's wearing wide leg pants. Her outfit is cinched a bit at the waist, making it look like she has a defined waist. You can see, and the shirt is not bogus, right? So all the outfit is balancing proportionally. You want to give a definition to your waist as a rectangle shaped person, and you want to wear outfits that add to your lower part to making you look like you have hips. So that's for rectangle shaped. Now we're going to talk about a pear shaped, right? A pear shaped body. So if you measure, I think I skipped a something, and I think I would like to go back to it. When you're taking your measurement to know your body shape, this is how you know if you're rectangle or a pear shaped. Now, but from your measurements, if your if your waist, right, is smaller than your hips, like the gap between your waist and your hip is wide, and the gap between your shoulders and your hips, they are wide, it means that you are a pear-shaped body. You can see it here. The pear-shaped body literally have a smaller bust and a very wider hips, right? If a pear-shaped body is standing up, the hands will definitely be resting on the hips, as compared, as opposed to a rectangle shaped, the hands will not rest on the hips because there's no hips to rest on. So a pear-shaped body, the shoulder is relatively smaller and the waist is relatively smaller, like very small, with a broad hips, right? So outfits to wear as a pear shaped is number one, because you have a smaller upper body, you need to balance it with your wider lower body. So wear structured blazers, actually. Wear structured blazers, wear wide leg trousers. Like I said, I don't recommend fitted jean for any body shape, to be honest. So Wear wide leg trousers, right? They flow away from your body. It creates a very sleek look for you. Structured blazers add volume to your smaller upper body, right? Then an A-line skirt. There's a way A-line skirt just, follows the way or the silhouette of your hips down without clinging to your body. That is one thing that really makes a pear body shape to look very good. There's a way you when you dress it well, it looks very elegant and very beautiful. So a pear body shape or any body shape at all, please avoid pencil skirts. Please. There's a way if you're a pear body shape and you're wearing a pencil skirt, there's a way it looks like at the end. The pencil from your waist to your hips now down to your knees. There's a way it looks that is not flattering at all. So it's upsetting the balance that is coming. So don't wear pencil skirts. So now see, let's talk about the lady in the middle. You can see the A skirt. There's a way it's flowing down. You can see that the round neck she's wearing is not, it's creating like a balance. You can see her waist. You will see that cinched waist. So this is also structured blazer and a flared pants, right? So to create a balance for you, right? So normally if the blazer is buttoned, you will see that curve at the waist. I see the third person, you can wear a very, because of your body shape, it's easy to dress a pear shaped body. Just wear a structured plain, a structured pant, not fitted, and you can wear a top, a fitted top. There's a way it balances your bodies. There's a way it accentuates that which you have. Accentuate your waist, accentuate your hips with the trousers. Do you get? If you're wearing a straight pant with a normal top, it looks so good for a pear body shaped. Global Lamide, can you still hear me?
Yes, I'm listening. I don't want to interrupt you in any way. That's why I'm nodding, while you're talking, but I'm with you.
All right, thank you so much for that feedback.
I'm with you.
And the third one, I'm going to do a bit here because I think these are the category of people that really don't know how to dress for their body type a lot. So, an apple shaped body, your bust and your shoulders and your waist, you have a bigger midsection. You have a rounded, so another name to call an apple shaped body is rounded over. You have a rounded midsection, right? And there's a lot of weight you get around your tummy as compared to your hips. Most you don't, excuse me, your hips is really like smallest, and your shoulders and your waist is literally big. So there is a way you need to look at yourself and balance the proportion, right? People like that, your bust and your shoulders are larger and your waist is also larger, is wide. Then most times their waist is wider than their bust, and their hips is also the smallest. So there is a rounded shape that it's giving you. The outfit that you should wear, V-neck tops, right? There's a way it's drawing attention. It's not like plunged in. It's I'm very, very modest in my outfit. But there's a way V-neck tops draw attention, do you get? And it's not, you're not wearing structure. So people like apple shaped should not wear structured jackets, not at all. Because you already have a wider shoulders already. So structured jacket is just going to make you look bogus. You're just going to look puffed up like a puff puff. So you need to wear high-waisted leg pants. So I'm going to show it, right? So you don't wear super tight bodycon dresses, actually, because of your midsection. So if you want to wear outfit, there are some outfits that you should wear, like a dress that has it's how would I explain it? It's fitted just under bust, not fitted at the waist. Why? Because we are trying to like not to call attention to the waist. We are trying to flatter that which you have. So we are going to people like that will wear dresses that have fitting, like is cinched on the under bust, not at the waist, right? So I'm going to like show a picture of what I'm explaining. So see, this is a dress for an apple shaped body. You can see that there's a way the dress is looking like it is not so tight, but the definition is under the bust, not at the waist per se. So that way is hiding how big the tummy is under the dress. and you can see how that it balances out. You wouldn't you The first thing that will come to your mind when you see this particular lady wearing white is elegance. To be honest, you're not going to say, oh my god, see her out, see her body shape. No, she has concealed it, she has flattered her curves in a way that you're going to look at her and be like, oh, this woman is very pretty. Like, see this second person. This is like a Gen Z kind of vibe. She's wearing a silk A skirt, and she's making sure that the belt is not really on her waist like that. It's just a bit on that smallest part of her waist, that, and she's using that belt to create a definition. You can see. So see the third person. This is for a corporate girly. You want to go to office. You can see the pants. You can see the structured jacket. The jacket does not have shoulder pad. That is what I wanted to explain the other time. Not that you can't wear a structured jacket. You can wear a structured jacket, but please avoid shoulder pads in jackets like that. Like that jacket that have double shoulder pads. Please, apple shaped body should not go for that at all. So you wear like a straight leg pants, right? Not tapered pants actually. You wear a straight leg pants, wide a bit, create an illusion around your waist. If possible, no wear jackets, talking. You can see this third person is apple shaped. You can see her tummy a bit, right? You would definitely know that this is apple shape, but she has concealed that tummy with that trousers. She's not wearing. You will see some apple shaped body wearing pencil trousers, and you are seeing the lower part of their tummy bulging out of that trousers. And I'm like, how is this comfortable for you? But to be honest, sometimes I look at people and I don't judge, because I'm starting to learn that they don't know better. So if you're a corporate girly and you want to wear dresses that are cinched under bust, wear structured pants, structured jackets with no shoulder pads, wear pants that are straight, wide legged. Don't wear fitted pants. Don't wear fitted pants. Actually, wear wide legged pants, flared pants, and straight pants. So let's go to hourglass. This is the body everybody wants to get. Abi now. But then is it not the body everybody wants to get? The body shape is fine. What did you say?
I said I have a question.
Okay, you can cut
Okay, so
here.
would you advise a person who is apple shaped to wear flare, like a flare gown that isn't from the underbust but from the waist? Would you advise? Or
So I
maybe a
wouldn't
fitted
do it
gown
from the
that doesn't fit?
waist. I wouldn't advise, because um it should be a bit up, not up actually. Let me go back to the previous picture, right? And let me zoom it. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I forgot. So this outfit is a bit. The cinch of that outfit is a bit closer to the waist. If it's on the waist for an apple-shaped body, it's going to look like it's dividing your tummy into two. We don't want that. We want to conceal that tummy actually. So it won't be on the waist. It will be just a little bit. Is like the starting of your waist. After the bust, we have under bust, and there's a place just like like an half inch before your waist really starts. So from that aspect that you should start your flare from, actually, for an apple shaped body. I hope I answered that.
Perfectly, you did.
Thank you. So I think we're almost done. Okay, yeah. For an hourglass shaped, of course, you have a well-defined waist. Your shoulder and your hips are all the size. The width are all the measurement is almost the same. Like, it could be. I think when I was measuring myself last, I used to consider myself a pear body shape. Yeah, but I think recently when I was measuring, it's showing that my shoulder and my hips, I've gotten a bit further actually on my shoulders, are almost the same. So it's like, so if an hourglass body shape is like, maybe you have hip of 42 and your shoulder is 40, 41, you're definitely an hourglass. And your waist is around 30, 28, 29, 27. You have a defined waist. You are standing in front of the mirror and you are seeing that curve. It's not straight. Fufu has not made it straight. So So yeah, so for hourglass, please wear wrap dresses. Please accentuate that waist. Outfit wrap dresses. There's a way you are tying it at the waist, so it's showing that curve, and is there's a way it's like shifted. It's shift. Our wrap
Definitely.
dresses are like shift dresses. They're not tight fitting, but then you can see the way your waist is being cinched with the belt. Then high waisted jean, right? And our please don't wear normal waists. In fact, I don't even think anybody should wear a normal waist jean because there's a way it causes a gap at the back. So especially for pear shaped and hourglass shaped, where you have a very narrow waist compared to a wider hip, we are always struggling to get trousers our size actually. When if you get trousers that is your hip size, it's definitely I can help you to say it's definitely not your waist size. So we are always struggling with that gap at the back of our trousers actually. So but when you are wearing high waisted
Definitely.
jeans, when you're wearing high waist straight jean, there's a way that that gapping at the back is still a bit better rather than just a lower waist jean. So wear high waist straight jean, wear fitted tops actually, and then avoid oversized clothing unless you're going for a casual outing, right? So for me, I'm very comfortable in oversized clothing, depends on how I'm styling them, right? But don't wear boxy clothes like you are looking like grandma there. Nah. And don't wear straight cut dresses. There are cloths that they don't have definition at the waist, right? You are just looking at them straight from top to bottom. Please, nobody should even wear that kind of outfit unless maybe rectangle and you're trying to use a bit to define it. But don't wear straight cross dresses that don't have definition at the waist. It's going to make you look like a rectangle body shape. So what am I saying? You can see the high waist trousers that this pretty woman is wearing here, and it's straight. So it's not there won't be gap at the back actually. You can see this bodycon outfit for this pretty lady, right? You can see how it's accentuating her curves, and also this straight dress for this lady also. You can see the way it's just showing the way the body is looking, right? So mostly for an hourglass body shape, those you just need to define your waist. Any outfit you are wearing, just make sure that it has a defined waist. That's it. You're going to come out very good at it. Then inverted triangle. These are also the set of people that don't really know how to style themselves actually. Number one, there are people with the wide shoulders, they have broad shoulders and very narrow hips. You will see like there's a big contrast between their shoulders and their hips, right? And most of them might not have waist definition, but some do have waist definition. So people like this, please add volume to your lower part of your body. No matter what you are wearing, let it be voluminous. If you are wearing skirts, don't wear straight skirts. If you are wearing pants, don't wear straight pants. Don't wear fitted pants. Don't wear pencil skirts. Wear something like a two skirt, like an A-shaped skirt, skirts that has volume, right? And if you're wearing pants, wear flared pants, wear straight wide legged pants, and anything that is just going to add volume to that lower part of your body. And then for your top body, don't wear structured blazer because your shoulder is already boxed, right? You can see, don't wear padded shoulders at all. They emphasize the broadness of your shoulder. They're going to make you look very big. And don't wear tapered pants. What do I mean by tapered pants? Do you know this jean that we call carrot jean? That jean that it will have like I don't know how to explain it now, but there is tapered. It's firm at the mouth. People
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
perfect triangle should run away from choices like that. No matter even if it's joggers or don't wear it. Don't wear it. So wear trousers that their mouths are open, they're wide actually. So I really hear that if you feel like your outfit makes your upper body look wider, add some volume to your lower half. It instantly evens things out. So what I'm saying, add volume. If when you are going out, the first thing you are looking at is my trousers. Is it adding volume to my lower part actually? And yeah, see now these trousers. I said this skirt actually is a pleated skirt. So people like inverted triangle should dwell on pleated skirt, and you can see how the top there's no pad on the shoulder.
Mm.
You can see the other lady, in a way the outfit is a bit flare, even though it's a dress, but you can know that this lady is an inverted triangle, but you wouldn't know if you are not really looking at her. The outfit she's wearing is flattering her body. The third lady is a corporate girl. You can see she has added volume to the lower part of her body, and everything evens out. So basically, those are the things that you should take note based on your body type, based on your measurements. So if you are measuring your shoulder and you notice that your shoulder is 44 and your hips is 35, know that you are inverted triangle. Definitely. You don't even need to. Do you get? Those are the things. And for hourglass, for a pear shaped, your shoulder is 38 and your hips is 42, or your shoulder is 36, your hip is 44. You are definitely a pear shaped body. So that's all about it. And then if you have any question, I'm definitely here. I've been talking for a while and I hope we have questions.
Hi, thank you so much, Ebunoluwanimi. That was really rich. So, there is one thing. One of the things I took from what you said is that if you are apple shape and you have if you are inverted triangle, if you have a shape that is an inverted triangle, we should avoid clothes. We should avoid structured outfits or padded blazers because it would add volume to your shoulder that's broad already. And then for hourglass, you should wear clothes that accentuate your waist. So maybe you're wearing a wide pants, right? Or maybe you're wearing a bodycon dress, right? But there are some bodycon dresses that they are not only, right?
I get
Bodycon
that. Especially the
yeah,
bodycon
bodycon
dresses that they're making
dresses.
nowadays. My sister, they're not only.
Yeah. So, what I believe what you're trying to say is that, or what you're trying to say is that you should wear bodycon dresses that that they are holy,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
also for what was the very first um I think that was triangle where you
Right.
have the upper area is smaller than the waist,
Okay, the pair.
right? You
Yeah.
mentioned that we should wear outfits that they should wear outfit that accentuate the waist area, right? Or is it the upper area now?
So because they have a smaller upper body, they can wear structured blazer so that it can
Yeah,
balance out the
because
lower
that's
part.
smaller. So if you balance the wideness of the hip area,
It,
and then for rectangle, they should make use of belts, right?
yes.
Belt with L in, yeah. All right.
Accessorizing. Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Ebunoluwanimi. Okay, so if there is one arc that you can give all body shapes, right? There is one hack that you can give one all body shapes. I think, okay, this is one thing that it's a one size fits all kind of thing. What would it be? Like there's one act that can give all body shapes. I feel like, okay, if you wear this thing, it's sort of a general thing. Because I heard earlier, like mentioned earlier rather, that if you wouldn't advise anybody shape to wear penciled trousers. There was one other thing
Too.
you mentioned earlier. You mentioned two things, but I can't remember the other one now. But
Pencil
I know you
skirts and
mentioned,
pencil trousers. Those two
okay, pencil
outfits, please
trousers.
run away from them. Any body shape should run away from them.
But
Actually.
pencil skirts looks good on hourglass.
Um, not to a large extent, maybe like 60% actually, to be honest. Because what pencil skirt does for you is it closes how do I explain? It closes out down like this. It comes like this. And there's a way it affects the proportion of what is coming from top. Actually. So even if your outfit wants to be pencil, because unless is maxi, maxi and midi outfits, like midi, not like midi outfit that are still pencil are still very elegant, right? But if it's now short and it's pencil, there's a way it just affects the proportion and unbalances it all. So I wouldn't suggest. And most people like to wear shorts, right? Short dresses, short skirts, and I say this is not elegant. If you want to wear pencil, right, you can wear 3/4 midi skirt, right? So that's what I would suggest if you want to wear pencil at all. And
Okay.
it should be an hourglass body shape, not an inverted triangle, not an apple. not it should be an hourglass body shape.
All right. Thank you very much, Ebunoluwanimi. Okay, so I have three questions here before we round up. And my first question is, how can a modest lady still look stylish and trendy, while dressing for a body type? Some people believe that for you to be, if they want to style themselves modestly, they have to look outdated, or they need to put on all this old mommy's outfit, so to say. But then how can you dress modestly? How can a modest lady dress in such a way that you are stylish and at the same time you are still trendy?
Okay. I think I should. Most of the Let me start from the slides. I intentionally created that slide, and most of the outfit in that slide is modest. I think I said most. All of the outfits in that slide are modest. It was intentionally created, actually. So that means that it's possible to dress stylishly. In fact, I'm actually, I don't buy that you have to look a certain way because you're a believer. Trust me. I used to tell you that I'm blending creativity and fashion and being kingdom minded together. Let's do it, right? And so there's a way. The first is when once you understand your body type. One of the pictures I showed in the slide is Pastor Toyosi Oseni, and Pastor Toyosi she is a pastor and she's dressing. My God, she dresses stylishly. I follow and I'm like, this pastor, my God, right? So there are ways. First is know your body shape, and secondly, start by buying wide trousers, wide leg trousers, wide leg pants. Let's start from that. If you don't wear trousers, maybe in your denomination they don't wear trousers, buy a-line skirts. Like there are all these nice silk skirts, there are all these pleated skirts. I wear pleated skirt a lot. I'm in music ministry in my denomination, in my local assembly, and trust us, we wear outfits. And most of my I don't, even though I have a very good body shape, I don't wear fitted body shape outfits. It's either I'm wearing pleated skirts or I'm wearing a-lined or flared outfits, and it's always looking elegant. So start from that. Start from pleated skirts, and tops, and shirts. Get a good belt. There are ways to dress stylishly. And if you are tying scarf in your denomination, uh, Global Olamide is tying scarf. See how the scarf is looking so beautiful on her head, right? I don't think that being a believer means that you should now dress down. In fact, it means that you should dress very well so that you can really show forth the glory of your Father. So start, and also go to Pinterest, please. Follow people that are stylish. My pro coach is very stylish. GDK is very stylish, right? So yes, I'll look at that any event like that. Like, oh my god, right? So follow people that are stylish, right? If you are saying DDK is way above, maybe she's a millennial and older millennial, follow Gen Zs that are stylish. Moromolu Watiketike is stylish. Let's start from that. There's this lady. She's an inverted triangle shaped body, and I just started following her recently, and I've seen the way she's dressing her body. I'm like, good. Her name is Big Faye, right? She's really, really inverted. But if you see her dress up and you'll be like, wow. So follow people like that if you think they are upcoming in your stylish, and and they're dressing modestly. Number one, have a boundary with your values. No matter what, I'm not going to dress immodest. Second, then follow people that are dressing modestly and try to replicate a little bit of what they are wearing. Okay, they wore a shirt today and a wide leg pants. You have something similar. Try it at home first. Don't wear it on that day that you are going out. Try it at home. Watch the mirror. Look at yourself at the mirror. Is it beautiful? If it's not, off it though. Try another one. So yeah, but yeah, most times it starts from trying out outfit. To be honest, I do. Even though I imagine my outfit in my head, I try out my outfit.
I do
Saturday,
as
I'm
well.
still going. Before I go for any event, before I go to church on Sunday, believe me, I've tried my outfit for the uniform since like Wednesday. So if I notice that something is wrong with maybe my skirt or the pants they're asking us to wear, I'm making sure either I'm taking my permission or maybe repairing it or try to get another one. So try your outfit. Don't wake up. Be organized and intentional. I think it all boils down to that. Be organized and
Mm,
intentional. Don't wake up on that same day and you are going out for a very important event as a believer, and that's the money that you're trying to look at what you're wearing. That's very bad.
mm,
Try out outfits, and you will get see as you keep doing this thing, you will get to know which one
mm.
fits you actually. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Ebunoluwanimi. So I want to ask, based on what you've observed currently right now, because I believe most of my audience are Gen Zs. So what are the trendy, say maybe skirts or trousers or tops that you would suggest that they can suggest they go for that can actually help them remain trendy while still being modest? So what
Number
are the
one,
trendy outfits you would suggest? Yes.
silk skirt. See, let's start from silk skirt. It's so nice. The material, oh my god, it's good and it's flowy. Silk skirt. Number two, wide
Mm,
legged jean. Trust me, nobody is wearing fitted jean in Gen Zs, especially Gen Zs. They're not wearing. My niece, I'll consider her a Gen Z because she's a teenager, but she's like Gen Alpha and Gen Z. Do you get? She's mid, right? So she doesn't wear. She will tell her mom she's not wearing no. She's not wearing this jean. Why are you buying fitted jean for her? She's wearing wide legged jean, right? Straight cut, like not tapered jean. Wear that. Wear pleated skirts. Trust me, they are very elegant in whatever
mm.
form they come in. Where there's this I've forgotten the name of this dress. The material is new now, but there's a way that it's not it's looking like a shift dress, but it's not shift. There's a way it falls on the body, even if you are wearing a straight dress. There's a I've forgotten the name of the material, it just skipped my head. It's very common nowadays actually. That's it looks like
It looks
um
like net.
net. It looks like
It
net.
looks like net. It's
Patterned
most of
net.
them have this quick crisscross, right?
You get it. You are indeed. Yes. Yes, you're correct. Those outfits look well. A lot. Then Gen Zs wear t-shirts a lot. T-shirt and jean. Especially if they're going for maybe like a casual outing. They're in their t-shirt and their jean and their scarf. There's a way they tie their scarf and their shade. Do you get and maybe it's a face cap that they are wearing. That's so
Okay.
you can start from getting structured pants. Actually, you cannot ever go wrong in a pants trousers. Either any kind of color, black or navy blue or whatever. Get that. Get jeans that are wide legged actually because they are multi-purpose. You can wear them. Get silk skirts, get pleated skirts. Right. If you have one of those, trust me. I have a particular get pleated trousers too. Is now a thing. I have a particular pleated trousers. My sister. If I'm going for an O&B,
Mm.
and I don't want to buy Ashwebi. I will just buy like 1.5 yard and sew a top on my pleated dresses. I'm going to look
And
very good.
it looks amazing. It looks classy. It gives that classy
Oh,
vibe.
oh God.
It
I
does.
that was a hack I discovered recently. I'm like, oh my God, about because I want to be there for my friend, but I'm also trying to maximize my funds. So I'll just buy like sew a top, buy pleated trousers. I have them in different colors. I'm trying to like improve my wardrobe in that area. It's classy, right? Then for tops, right? Um, if you're not, I really don't like shirts to be honest. But buy long sleeve, round neck, bodycon. If you are a if you are an apple shaped or I say apple shaped, sorry, if you're pear shaped, my apologies, if you're pear shaped and hourglass by round neck bodycon, actually it fits on all those balance. Then also buy wrap tops for an apple shaped. If you are buy peplum tops, if you're apple or inverted buy peplum. Do you get those tops are and buy round necks. You can style round necks in different ways. Trust me. Buy white shirts. Oh my god. White shirts, jeans, and belts. Peplum belts. Oh my god. That's an outfit combination I just gave you. White shirt, peplum belt, and jean, either blue or black. You can wear sneakers with it, you can wear heel with it. Buy flared dresses. Actually, right? So, and if you like pencil dress, buy pencil dress that are God glorifying. Buy pencil dress that are modest. Trust me, modest clothes, even if you are not a believer, there's nothing elegant around it. So I think think I've answered a bit about it.
Right. Thank you very much, Ebunoluwanimi. So you mentioned peplum belts. What do you mean by peplum belts? Because I believe there is someone here who doesn't understand what you mean by
Okay,
peplum belts.
if you remember when I was sharing my slides and I talked about J Booms, right, where she
Yeah.
was wearing a brown belt and a white shirt and a jean, that belt is called peplum belt. You can see that that belt it hid her tummy, even though she doesn't have tummy. Do you get? But then there's a way it's make that outfit that's an accessory that elevates that outfit actually. So
Mm,
that's a peplum bed. So most times when you accessorize, we did not get there. I have a resource book on that, starting up your personal style, and it's free. It's on seller. So when you accessorize with any accessory, just elevate your outfit. I might be so now. Let me use an example. See my earring. There's a way my earring make my face popped out, and if I'm covering like this, you're not seeing that earring at all. But if I opened it, my face came out. Same as yours. Your hair, your raffia earrings made your face came out. So it's things like that to also help to elevate your outfit, right? So accessorizing your outfit is one way to really elevate it, and it's not something big. It's either face cap, shades, earrings, belts, peplum belts. So yeah.
wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ebunoluwanimi, you've shared a lot tonight. I mean, you came with the energy of want to feed us tonight. Just soak in as much as you want, and I really appreciate that. So,
Thank
just
you.
before we go, this is my last question. Now
Okay.
that someone is here now, I've heard everything you said, but then the person is thinking, all these things that Ebunoluwanimi has said, it would cost me money, oh, but I don't have much, right? Or I'm quite rich. How do I go about it? So, how can the person create a modest wardrobe? But when I mean modest, I don't mean it in the term of say modesty. I mean like in terms of money wise. So, how can a Gen Z create a modest wardrobe that can help her remain trendy while still embracing modesty? Yes. So what
Okay.
would you suggest the person does? Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that beautiful question. Actually, because Rome wasn't built in a day, and it is little drops that makes an ocean, right? So number one, I said it to be organized and intentional. You're not going to get that your wardrobe, that wardrobe that you are aiming to get at once, unless maybe your daddy is Otedola or Dangote. You should come and share money with us. But if not, number one is budgeting. Have a certain percentage out of your income, no matter how inconsistent it is, for clothing. You can open piggy vest. I do. In fact, I have December. I just opened one. I wrote December something there because I don't want everybody to be doing 30 December. And I'm like, I'm staying in my house because I did save. So as little as it is, somebody gave me, maybe I did an extra work, maybe I styled someone and I really don't need that money, right? I don't want to spend it like frivolously. I save a percentage after paying my tithes. Save it. Any extra cash that if it's in my hand, I'm going to use it to buy food. I'm saving it. Why? Because at the same time, maybe there is also, so I also have a particular page or a particular board on Pinterest that is called building my wardrobe, actually. So I look at outfits that I want to get in the following future, maybe like a dress or a particular combination of outfits together. And I'm like, okay, let me save for this outfit. So as soon as the money is complete, I reach out to maybe my designer to say, okay, this outfit I sent to you or this outfit, I me to make it. Do you get? So save for it. Secondly, then invest in thrifts. At the moment, see, I preach quality. I preach quality. So
Nobody will know. Nobody's gonna know.
nobody's gonna know. Nobody's go- Let me let's say something. When I was serving, I got a top for 100 naira. Do you hear what I say? I served in River State, and that's like where as the laws of thrift outfits. I go for 100 naira, and if I wear that outfit, everybody say, "Oh, Ebo, this outfit is fine." I'm always laughing. Because I got it 100 naira. Nobody will know. To be honest, unless you are opening your mouth to tell them. If I wear that outfit today, if I don't tell you that that's the outfit, that I'm wearing. You would never, and you would think the material is very good. And
Mm,
you know, one thing about thrift is the material is different from what we have here. So it's always kind of durable. You can There's a particular thrift outfit my sister that I wore since SS2. I had to give it out. I had to give it out some years. It was more than 12 years in my wardrobe. And I don't really add weight. So as I'm growing, it was just growing with me. And it wasn't fading. It was a black turtleneck. When I was giving it, I'm like, it's because I love you. That's why I'm giving you this outfit. Because this outfit is like second me, right? Invest in thrift. To be honest, it's not, there are a lot of thrift vendors nowadays. Now, thrift are getting expensive, but you will get a thrift trousers for 7, 10, 12K. You will get a new trousers, new jean for 28, 35K. I'm not joking. Unless they are giving you wardrobe allowance. You can, am I saying you should not invest in new things? Invest in new things. In fact, you can just say, I'm saving this particular money to get a new jean. I'm buying a new jean. I'm going to buy that 28,000 or 35,000 jean that I've been buying. It's fine. But while you are getting that, save to get your 10K jean trousers, your 5K tops, your 7K shift dresses that are elegant. A lot of people are wearing thrift too. No, they. So if you are trying to build your wardrobe, build it in long term. Like I said, have like a target. What are you buying? What are the outfits that you need in your wardrobe? There's something called wardrobe gaps, right? There's some gaps you have in your wardrobes that you need to fill. Do you get? So identify your wardrobe gaps and fix a budget as to how to fill those gaps actually. So know the outfit that you need. Say maybe you just changed a new season, maybe you just got a job and you're working in a bank. If I you're working in a bank and you need to dress, invest in thrift first. You will definitely have wardrobe gaps if you've never worked in a bank before. If I'm to shift, I'm a remote worker. If I'm to shift today, right, and they say I should be coming to office every day, I'll be wearing my t-shirt and jean. Oh. They should first accept that. But that's a wardrobe gap for me because I would not wear straight corporate outfits, right? But then if you have a change in season like that, that means you have wardrobe gaps and you have to, open up something like a time frame to fix in that wardrobe gaps. So
mm,
open check your wardrobe gaps. What outfit do you need? Have you added weight? Right? Those things. Then what are the outfits that you need? Buy outfit that they are growing with you. Pleated skirt is growing with you. Shift outfit, they are growing with you. Do you, and at least for the moment, do you get? Buy outfit that you can still wear in couple of years. Not once what you're going. I'm talking sustainability here, which is why I also get outfits that are durable also, but get outfits that they can grow with you a bit. My Unless I'm throwing my pleated trousers outside, is one size fits all. Size 16 can wear it, size 10 can wear it. It's one size. So wear outfits like that. Save for outfits. Open something and save budget monthly. So I think that's it. You are looking towards, so by the end of 6 or 8 or 10 months, you've seen the things that you've gotten.
all right. Thank you so much, Ebunoluwanimi, for that detailed explanation. Right. Thank you so much. I believe like everyone knows now how to create a modest yet trendy wardrobe while you don't have to break your bank. Right. Thank you so much for sharing. I would have loved to take questions, but we are over an hour already, and I don't want to draw this out. Yeah, you're over an hour already. I don't want to draw this out longer than it's now. So I
Yeah.
think I would say that you should drop your questions. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments, and next week your questions will be answered. I'm just going to forward them to Eboluwanimi, and she'll provide the answers while I drop them in the comments.
Yeah.
I think that
Thank
works.
you.
Right. Thank you so much, Eboluwanimi, for joining tonight's conversation, tonight's episode, right? And for bringing life and energy and expertise,
Thank
to this
you.
conversation tonight. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do well
Please
to
do.
subscribe to Redefining Fashion with the Global Alarm Day. This is how more people can be reached, more young women can be reached, right? So please do well to subscribe, and thank you for joining. Don't forget. There will be another episode next week. So please do well to join the episode next week as well. Thank you so much for joining and bye.